Our next honoree, inductee to the Off Broadway Hall of Fame, is Ntozake Shange. All right. Ntozake Shange was a poet, a novelist, a performer, a playwright, and a pioneer. And she was fierce, utterly fearless, gracingly honest, and completely uninterested in what the world wanted or expected from her as a black woman artist. In 1976, when she was all of 27 years old, she grabbed hold of American theater and shook it. When For Colored Girls Who Considered Suicide When the Rainbow Is Enough opened at the New Federal Theater, it was unlike anything New York had ever seen, both in its subject matter, the lives and struggles of black women in America, and in its form. It was a radically new combination of poetry, dance, drama, and song that Miss Shange invented and named the choreography. For Colored Girls was a sensation. In a few months, it moved to the public theater and then to Broadway. It has been adopted as a book, a teleplay, a major motion picture, and it was revived off Broadway in 2000 at the American Place Theater. Ms. Shange went on to write 10 poetry collections, 6 novels, 5 children's books, and 15 plays, including an acclaimed adaptation of Bertolt Brecht's Mother Courage that premiered at the Public Theater in 1980. The brilliant black women writing today always speak of her with admiration and gratitude. Alessia Harris, the author of Is God Is, told the New York Times, "Ntozake's given me so much permission to be unapologetic, to talk about my pain and my joy." She went on to say, "I've been a colored girl who's considered suicide." So just the title, everything, feels like you are here, I affirm you, you exist, and you should exist loudly. Ntozake Shange's work will continue to affirm and inspire a whole new generation because a revival of Colored Girls at the Public Theater is scheduled to start previews on October 8th. So if you missed it, in '69. That's why we're thrilled to be honoring her memory today. Here to accept the award is a member of the original cast of both For Colored Girls and Shange's Mother Courage. Please help me welcome Trazana Beverley.
I would like to give this award to Paul Williams, Ntozake's brother, who is here with us this evening. And I would also like to acknowledge this very illustrious table to the right of me, where sits Woody King Jr., who was one of the original producers Yes, indeed. I was there from the beginning. I remember when we were called to a workshop with Joseph Papp. Woody was there, Scott was there, and here was this young woman with feathers in her ears, feathers coming out of her babushka, and just flowing with light and love. We were all so very, very young. And, Colored Girls was originally trying to be a musical. Most people don't know that. I can remember dancing down the floor of the New Federal Theater, and we were trying to make it a musical, but it wasn't meant to be a musical. One of the reasons why For Colored Girls is so profound, and Ntozake is so profound with her work as a literary artist and genius, is because she combined music, language, and rhythm, the rhythm of her people. She said, we see a lot of musicals about African American people, but we don't see enough serious drama that includes rhythm and music about African American people, the community that she knew. That's why she didn't call herself a playwright. She calls herself a poet because she lives in the world of rhythm and music. the mystery and magic of language. The other thing about Ntozake and the choreo poem was that it introduced a whole genre of performance art. We danced literature. We danced the poems. That's why it was called a choreo poem. And narrative theater has never been the same since. It was a groundbreaking moment in part of the Ntozake Shange. Finally, at the New Federal Theater, I can remember, because you know, there was a lot of pushback from the male community. But I can remember women fainting in the aisles down at the New Federal Theater. I can remember African American women hanging back in the shadows when we would come out of the stage door. And they would follow us halfway down the block. And then they would say, can I say something? And we would stop. And they would say, thank you for telling my story. Ntozake gave the voice to African American women. She gave us the privilege and the license to speak from the depths of who we were, and she changed and groundbreak a lot of writers, playwrights, and poets that are out here today. She is seminal in Black literature, in play literature, in the rhythm of language and love and movement. And I am so very proud and honored to have won a Tony for my work with her. She changed my life too, and the lives of these ladies sitting at the table, because these are also some of the colored girls, the original